Today, the Supreme Court ruled in the Shelby County, Alabama versus Holder case.
The 5-4 decision directly impacts the Voting Rights Act of 1965, sparking reaction across the country. WVUA's Katie Malone has reaction and finds out what this decision means for the state of Alabama.
On Tuesday, the Supreme Court overturned Section 4 of the Voting Rights Act of 1965. I sat down with University of Alabama professor Joe Smith to find out how this decision impacts the law.
The legal description of who is or what parts of the country are covered by that pre-clearance requirement is gone, and so essentially the Justice Department can no longer enforce the pre-clearance requirement.
Many consider this part of the law to be the most important. The act passed 48 years ago was meant to prevent voter discrimination, and while some think that the legislation is outdated, others fear that this ruling could turn back time.
Despite our disappointment in today's decision, we believe that Congress can and should respond, and that while we have made progress, we still have a long way to go, and we are in this fight until all voters in this country can vote on an equal basis.
The Supreme Court's opinion today in Shelby County, Alabama versus Holder is a great testament to the character of the American people. Those living in the North, and especially those living in the South.
The state of Alabama is one of 15 states regulated by the law. President Obama and other civil rights groups have expressed disappointment and are seeking help from Congress. The ruling's impact on Alabama will be direct, although only time will tell how hard it's felt.
We've had all this progress under the Voting Rights Act regime, and now it'll be interesting to see whether that progress is reversed if this decision stands.
Reporting in Tuscaloosa, Katie Malone, WVUA News.
Now, because only Section 4 of the act was overturned, Congress can still create a new formula for deciding which states are discriminating against voters, and then those states would have to fall under government oversight.